Okay, listen, I need y'all's help. I need your help. Hello everybody and welcome back to After Advent Season, the time of year on my channel where it's nearing the end of January and we are still doing Advent calendars and probably will till March. If we're being realistic about it, and why not? Let's go ahead and like accept our fate here. We're gonna be doing Advent calendars for a while. But the Advent calendar that we're gonna be doing today is the Glow Recipe Advent calendar, and I think this might be the very first one I've ever done. This is a 12-day Advent calendar. It was $75 and they don't really give you like a specific value. Well, I think they do. I just can't do math. So they say the value of it is a 20% off value, so 20% more than $75. So if we do 75 times 0.2, that's $15. So 75 plus 15 is a $90 value. Okay, I did that math wrong, big shocker, but it should be more along the lines of like a $94 value because 20% off and 94 is like 75.2. So that's what it should be, kind of. At least that's what I thought. Okay, I don't want to start off negative here or anything because this calendar does actually have really good reviews. It has like 108 reviews with almost 5-star rating, so people are really loving it. Just in like the realm of Advent calendars, that's not a great value for your money. Usually what we're seeing in Advent calendars is somewhere like at least like 40, 50, 60% more value than what you pay for it. Sometimes it's nuts. Sometimes it's like, oh, here, you paid $300 for this Advent calendar, which is a lot of money, but it's worth like $1,900 because the markup on makeup and skincare is nuts. Perhaps maybe Glow Recipe is like a smaller brand and they just really can't offer that like huge kind of markup on their Advent calendars or that big of like a sale or a deal. I don't know too much about the brand besides I think the packaging is really cute, and I said this in another video, I think it just looks juicy. Like the entire brand, everything just looks wet. I don't know, just full of juice, and I like that. But I did quickly go through their website just to see like if they did offer sales and that kind of stuff, because when I saw that it was only a 20% off value, I was like, oh, that's not fantastic. And it does look like they do offer typically like sales on sets and things. But going into this, just in the world of Advent calendars, we're not seeing like a fantastic value. However, like I said, this had really good reviews on the website, so I am excited about it, and the packaging is so cute. One thing that can add to the value of like Advent calendars and stuff is cute packaging. I will say that. So this is very cute packaging. And then on the inside here, we just have some plain little pale pink doors, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. Starting off here with day number 1. Ooh, a little bit of heft to this door. I'm assuming we're gonna see just skincare because I'm fairly certain that's all that Glow Recipe makes is skincare stuff. Ooh, the little watermelon treatment thing. This one looks kind of different though. Oh, it's a night treatment. Oh. A little bit stumpier than I expected. There's a little platform that it was sitting on there. I thought it was like the entire size of this box. This is the Watermelon Glow AHA Night Treatment, and I feel like I typically get, you know, watermelon stuff from Glow Recipe, like the watermelon little drops in like the cute little bottle, but this is a night treatment. I do like the packaging of this. It's really thick and chunky, and I like that the glass is kind of like wavy and squishy. It gives your fingers like a nice like ergonomic grip. It doesn't look like there's a ton of product in here. It says you get 0.8 fluid ounces. Just because this glass is like so thick and chunky, the product's really just sitting on the inside of it, but there it is, a nice little squishy, very juicy looking product. Yeah, it smells like fruit, kind of. Fruity, fruit alcohol, alcohol-y fruit. It smells a little bit like maybe like a nice fruity cocktail or something. On their website, this is a mini size. It retails for $21. It's supposed to resurface, hydrate, firm, and brighten with a gentle overnight AHA treatment. Ooh, it says get dramatically smoother, glowing skin. That sounds really nice. All right, day number 2 is in this little door here in the corner. Oh, little! It's an avocado ceramide recovery serum. You get 0.16 fluid ounces of it. And then, okay, there's a little peely thing here. There's no other information. Okay, and there's still no more information. So let me go to the website really fast and see if I can find out anything about this. Want something that I want. That's all that's been playing in my head for days now. Days. My phone's gonna die before I can get this whole calendar Googling stuff. Avocado. Oh, that's handy. I don't have to do the math. It's actually on here. Well, okay. You click it and it goes away. Why does it go away? Technology will be the end of me. Oh my gosh, just let me type avocado. Okay, right there. It says avocado serum, 5 milliliters. This exact product right there. That's all I want. Just please. Ew, it doesn't go to it. Okay, it's $5. I can tell you all that. It's $5 on the website if you can actually click it. Good luck though. Okay, I can click on the bigger ones. You can't pick the $5 one for some reason. Okay, so this is Ooh, it's supposed to reduce visible redness and support skin barrier, and I definitely have a lot of visible redness on my cheeks, especially like back here for some reason. I think I might have rosacea. I've never been like officially diagnosed with it or anything, but I'm assuming that's what it is. I do get like kind of like the flare-ups here along like my cheeks. Not really so much on my nose, like the typical butterfly shape, but along my cheeks and really bad, like right here for some reason. I don't know. It's formulated to target dehydration, irritation, and redness. So that sounds, yeah, that's me. Lightweight, milky texture, wraps sensitive skin in a healing layer of actives to restore skin to its natural, healthy state. So that sounds really nice. It is a very small amount of it, and it is only, you know, like a $5 product, but it'd be good to be able to try it. Next up here, we have day number 3, another very small little door and another very small little product. Okay. So this is the product that I usually see, like anytime we get Glow Recipe stuff, I feel like it's always this product, but it's usually in that cute little dropper bottle. This is the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops, and again, just a very small little guy of it. This time it is also 1.16 fluid ounces, 5 milliliters. Let's give it another go and see if I can actually click on anything. Watermelon. It could also be because my fingers are slightly numb. It's very cold. Oh wow, they have all sorts of Watermelon Glow stuff. I didn't know they had this much. Oh, they have a candle. Maybe we'll get a candle in here. Mini size ornament. They sell it as an ornament. Oh my goodness. Oh, they do. Look at that. It's an ornament. All right. It appears that they don't sell the 5 milliliter size on the website. The smallest size I can find is 15 milliliters, which is 20 bucks. This seems to be a little bit closer to $6.666667 cents. This is an award-winning serum according to the website GQ's Best Face Serums Best of Rest 2023. This is a really nice product. I know a lot of people really enjoy it, and like I said, we get it in a ton of stuff, so people must really like it. Oh, okay. It can be used as a hydrating, highlighting serum before moisturizer or in the last step of your routine to add an instant glossy finish. So I guess you can put this on like the top of your makeup and stuff. It's kind of like a glossy highlight. It's a nice item. It just happens to be very small. And this is such a well-known item in the calendar, I'm kind of surprised they didn't give like a larger size. So day number 4 down here, it's real promising. It's a nice big squeaky door. Ooh, this looks like it could be a full size. We have another item from the Watermelon Glow line. This one is the Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. Something about this sounds like the beginning of a romance novel. This facial mist is so delicate. It envelops the skin like the morning fog. That's very descriptive. Oh, that's not what I was anticipating. So it goes like this. Okay, so you're supposed to set it like this because I was saying the bottom of it's round. How do you set it down? But that's the flat surface on the other side would probably solve that problem. It has very cute packaging. I like that it's a little bit different. Again, just nice and shiny and juicy looking. All right, let's see if it's as delicate as the morning fog. I'm sure you gotta prime the pump a little bit. But that little that's kind of funny. Okay, let's get it really going here. Ooh, delicate. Oh, lovely. Oh, that nice smell of the watermelon. Ooh, I think this smells better than that first watermelon thing that we sniffed. It smells really light and fresh. That smells really good. Okay, I'm usually not a face sprayer. I really don't like the action of spraying things in my face, but I do, however, really enjoy how watermelon-y this smells, so I'm gonna make an exception for this thing just because it smells good. All right, get back there. Ooh. You're supposed to hold it 8 to 10 inches from your face and then spray it across like 2 to 3 times. Oh, see, here we go. I have a problem with like wanting to scrunch my eyes up, but I know I'll get mascara everywhere. Okay, hold on. I don't even think that hit my face. That's probably too many inches. I don't know how many 8 to 10 inches is. Is that enough? That was so many more than 2 to 3 times. I felt like it wasn't really making a lot of contact with my skin. Maybe it's because it was so delicate. I couldn't really feel, you know, like the wetness smacking me in the face. I could feel the wetness that time. That did it. My hair's wet too. It feels really nice. It does feel nice and refreshing. I feel like my face does look like the tiniest bit maybe dewier, but yeah, feels really good. Smells good. Oh, the full size of the little misty thing is 29 bucks, so that's kind of an expensive item. Day number 5 is in the top little corner up here, feeling very lightweight. Okay, another little itty bitty guy here. This is another little 5 ml or 0.16 fluid ounce little squeezy thing here of the Strawberry BHA Pore Smooth Blur Drops, which is something I have not tried from Glow Recipe. It's looking like you can't buy this on its own either, but it does seem to come in like several of like the discounted kits. Daggone it, they only have the full size. Okay, so there's 30 mils and a full size. This is 5 milliliters. This is like $7 for this little guy here. Do take into account though that the full size comes in like an actual like nice glass container with a pump top and things. This is just like a little plastic guy. All right, this is supposed to do a lot. It's supposed to gently smooth your texture, clear breakouts, and refine pores while calming your skin. So that one sounds really lovely. It has really good reviews. All right, day number 6 is in the bottom corner down here. What could this be? Oh, well, okay. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so the next things we have in here, we have some little hair clips, which you know what? I was actually looking for hair clips today to like clip my hair back, because that's standardly what you use hair clips for. And these would have been lovely. Wish I would have had them earlier. So we have 4 little hair clips here. They could have just pulled a Sephora on us. They could have popped these out of their packaging and just thrown one straight in there, just jangling around. But no, there's 4 of them. They do say Glow Recipe on them. So at least they're branded, you know, just little made in China hair clips. I'm sure you can get these quite inexpensively, most likely. Most likely. This one's got some gunky stuff on it. They work. They are effective. They do clip the hair. So they're a useful item, especially for like a skincare advent calendar, because you probably are wanting like your hair out of your face while you're getting ready and doing your skincare. So they make sense. They do make sense. It's not my favorite thing to see, but I can see how it makes sense. All right, moving along here to day number 7. Okay, this feels a little bit big. Ooh, cute. Oh, I think we might have just received this in another advent calendar that we just did, the Cult Beauty advent calendar. This is the Plum Plump Hyaluronic Serum for deep hydration. Oh, my phone just died. Oh, shucks. Give me just a second, because I do want to like actually be able to look this stuff up and tell you guys about it, because the way this stuff is packaged, there's no information or anything. So I'm gonna get my phone charger so I can charge this daggone brick. It's losing battery life every single day. It's barely hanging on. Is it okay to plug in non-Christmas lights to like the butt end of a Christmas light string? Seems to be working, so I guess so. Because I only have one outlet over here and the Christmas tree is plugged into it and the boys' heating blanket is plugged into it, and I'm not unplugging either of them. I'd unplug the Christmas tree before I'd unplug their heating blanket. Look at them. They love the warmth. I'm not seeing this size listed on the website either, so the full size is $45. It's 30 mils. This is potentially an unknown amount of mils. Okay, on the bottom, I think it says maybe 10 mils or 0.34 fluid ounces. 15 bucks. This little guy is about $15. This little serum here is supposed to help deeply hydrate dry, dehydrated skin, which that sounds really nice. I have some patches. Some patches of very, very dehydrated skin right now. It's also supposed to help diminish the appearance of fine lines for healthy, bouncy, youthful skin, and that sounds really, really nice. The other one that we got, I think, is some type of like cream or something, but they're both for like really deep hydration, so they sound really lovely. And Braid is next. Ooh. Hey, this is what we got. It was a Glow Recipe Plum Plump Hyaluronic Cream thing. Yeah, a dewy moisturizer plus plump. Yeah, oh, that's right. I already forgot how cute this was. So it comes in this adorable little like rounded pot. It's got a little butt. It's supposed to look like a plum, but it's got a little butt there on the side. How adorable. This one's looking a little on the empty side. I don't know if just maybe a lot of it's on the side. See how well it hydrates my hands. Oh, it feels nice. Very smooth. Ooh, very smooth. Why does something about this smell like a little like strangely acidic? I feel like when I smelled the last one from the Cult Beauty Advent Calendar, like it had a nice scent to it, but this smells almost a little like stomach acidy. But you know, it is a hyaluronic serum, so maybe I'm just picking up a little bit more on the hyaluronic acid part of it. Maybe in the other one I was smelling something different, but yeah, it feels really nice on the skin, nice and smooth. It also feels like it absorbs into the skin pretty nicely, like my hands don't feel too buttered up, because I always do that. I butter up my skin and then I can't open things. All right, day number 9 is next. Quickly coming to the end of this advent calendar because there are only 12 days and I can't really try on too many things. So, a little squeezy tube, okay. Oh man, I forgot prices. I said I was gonna get you guys prices and tell you all about stuff and then I forget. So we had the mini version of the hyaluronic cream. It's 21 bucks. It's supposed to hydrate, plump, and balance skin. Ice willow herb. That's cool. That sounds fictional. To provide deep, long-lasting hydration. That sounds real fun. That sounds like things that you would collect on a quest in some type of video game. All right, but next here we have a Watermelon Glow Pink Dream. Oh, it's a body cream. Bit small for a body cream. You know, if you're covering your whole body, this isn't like a huge amount of it. You get 0.68 fluid ounces and it's supposed to be smoothing and nourishing. So the full size of the cream is 200 milliliters, which is $26. This is 20 milliliters, which is 10 times less, right, than the full size. So 26 divided by 10, $2.60. Is that math? This is supposed to smooth the skin's texture and hydrate all at once, and it's in the Watermelon Glow line, so I'm sure it smells really nice and watermelony. I do wish there was just a little bit more of it, because I feel like it's just not a lot to coat your body, your whole body, at least more than like 1 to 2 times. At least in my opinion. I like to lather up. And number 10 is up next here, and a little door over to the side. Oh, just another little, you know, little baby stick a thing. This is another 5 mils or 1.6 fluid ounces of the pomegranate peptide firming serum. So this packaging is nice. It is nice that it has like the little cap and it has a pumpy top. It is a bit more of an elevated experience for something that is basically a sample. These are very nice. However, I'm just wondering if maybe this is a lot of packaging for such like little amount of product. Like, I don't think I would have loved seeing a whole collection of just like little tiny squeezy tubes or, heaven forbid, like foil packets or something. But honestly, the amount of product in here is like squeezy tube equivalent. It's much nicer that it comes in a little pump top and everything, but it is a lot of packaging for like just so very little product is in here. Just like so small amount. Like, there's a fair chance that they might actually be paying more for like the packaging itself than the product inside the packaging. But that's maybe they're not, because these things could have very easily been put into a even smaller like squeezy tube than this. This right here is 0.24 fluid ounces, so this is more product than this, but I guarantee you this packaging cost a lot more than the squeezy tube did. This is supposed to strengthen skin and also protect it from further damage, and it's also supposed to help to do something with your lines. It's supposed to help smooth fine lines and keep skin firm and bouncy. So that sounds really nice. I do have a lot of fine lines, especially like on my forehead and stuff, because a lot of this, I'm just constantly, my face is making one of those faces. So that does sound really nice. It appears that the full size of it is 30 mils, this is 5 mils, and the full size is $45. So that means that this, type it into the calculator again, is $7.50. Alright, day number 11 is up next, and then we move on to the pièce de résistance, day number 12. It's a little bit of a bigger door, day number 12, so that's kind of exciting. But let's go here for day number 11. This was kind of heavy. Oh, okay. At first I thought we just got a repeat of that plum stuff with a cute little butt in it. But this is a plump hyaluronic gloss balm. It's actually for your lips. I think that sounds really nice. I'm pretty excited about this. I wonder if it also has cute little packaging. I hope so. It's got the butt. Very, very cute. So we have very similar packaging to the actual moisturizer, but this is for your lips. This looks like a super light purple translucent little balm. Doesn't have a ton of scent actually. Ooh. Tastes kind of sweet though. It tastes sweet for a little bit and then you're instantly hit with Vaseline. If you've ever put Vaseline on your lips, you've probably tasted it. There's a high chance you've tasted it. It's precisely the taste of Vaseline, but it feels good. It does feel good. And again, packaging, adorable, cute little butt, love it. Ooh, it looks like this is also an award-winning product, so that's really nice. It also looks like it's a full size, so that's super cool. 15 mils is 22 bucks. Alright, you guys, that brings us to the final day of the advent calendar. I'm excited to see what's in here. I'm kind of hoping it is some type of full-size product. We've gotten a few full sizes throughout this, so that's nice. But we have also received a lot of kind of smaller items, so maybe a full-size product and a full-size skincare item would be really nice. So let's see what we got. All right, a little on the lightweight side. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, when I first opened the door, I thought, that's a sticker. That's a sticker. It's not a sticker, so that's something. I also thought for a second maybe it's a coupon. A coupon, worse than a sticker, so not a coupon. That's good. But what we do have here for our final day, for day number 12 of our advent calendar, which is an interesting, a lot of people tell me sometimes I should start at day number 12 and work my way like down to day number 1, which I don't think that's typically how advent calendars go, but let me know what you guys think. Maybe that would have made sense for what I'm seeing here, because day number 1 was like a full-size thing, right? Actually, I don't remember. It's like a decent size thing, a decent size skincare product. But day number 12, the final day of the advent calendar, is just it's a skincare spatula. That's what it is. It's a skincare spatula. A little bit of a strange order to receive like a bunch of skincare in. I feel for day number 1, the skincare spatula would have made great sense. Oh, here is your tool to prepare you for the skincare that you're about to get. But instead, we got it on day number 12, so that's something. Oh, at least it's metal though. Or is it shiny plastic? It's metal. That's nice. It's just a tiny spoon. Just an itty bitty tiny spoon, which I do actually think is adorable. I think that's very cute. If you guys have been around for a little while, then you know I love tiny things. So this just looks like a little baby spoon, and that's adorable to me. It does say glow recipe on it, so at least there's some nice branding. But potentially, maybe not the most exciting, invigorating, enthralling last day of an advent calendar. For sure. So it is skincare spatula. You can buy it for $5, the tiny little spoon. There's a little hole in case you want to put it on like a keychain or something. Skincare on the go. A lanyard, just so you're always ready. I don't know. Okay, listen, I need y'all's help. I need your help. I swear I'm math inept. I cannot do anything that has a number in it. I'm done. I've gone through school. I've gotten my undergrad. I have my bachelor's. I have 2 majors. I have my master's. I've written a thesis. You give me a number, I have no idea what's going on. So please explain to me, this is a $75 advent calendar, right? $75. They say that you are getting a 20% value, okay? So basically whatever like the regular purchase price of these items individually would be, you're taking 20% off. It's like a 20% off coupon, okay? Please tell me, I added this up all together. It says it's $146.77. How on earth do we get to $75 with 20% off from $146.77? That does not make math. I did add on an extra $5 for the hair clips because I couldn't find them. Let me just hold on 1 second. Just 1 second. The only way I can even get close to kind of like a $75 as 20% off of what the price would be is if they didn't claim those items in there, the little items that were basically samples, because you can't buy them on the website. They're basically sample sizes at this point. They didn't claim those and the overall value of the box. But I feel like no one does that. If they did, that's real nice, Glow Recipe. That's real nice on ya. But I'm super confused. That's great though, because that's a much better value than I anticipated. That 20% is not that fantastic of a value. Just to be fully honest, it's not. So this honestly is a much better value ratio than I went in thinking it would be. So that's good. I'm just so confused. This one-of-a-kind kit brings you full-size, mini, and merch surprises for 12 days of glowing skin at a 20% off value. Unless they mean like 20% off each individual item, maybe that's it. But what I do know is that it's a much higher value than I anticipated from the beginning. I thought we were getting like a $90 value. I was like, that's not great. That's really not great. But they mean something entirely different that I don't understand apparently. Okay, anyway, let me get you guys an overview here of all of the items so you can see for yourself, see it all laid out. It'll help you visualize whether you think it is worth it or not. I think it's much more worth it now that I know the actual cost of it. So here we have everything that came inside the advent calendar. Here is my hand for size reference. This is apparently some value. There's some value here. It was $75 and I guess you get like $146 in value. We do have a few larger size items and a couple full size items, which that is nice. We do also have a lot of like smaller kind of sample sizes and then some like in-betweens, plus of course the hair clips and the little spoon. Okay, also I might have done a little bit of an experimentation with these guys down here. The packaging just looked like so, like a lot of packaging for just a little amount of product. I wanted to see, I really wanted to get a visual on how much product actually came inside of these little guys down here. So I started off with this one and I squeezed a little bit into just like a tiny black bowl that I had and I was like, that doesn't seem like a lot of product. So I may or may not have broken out the measuring spoons. Don't worry, I have little pots that I could put this product into, so this isn't going to go to waste or anything. So this little avocado ceramide came out to about 0.25 milliliters. It's supposed to be 5 milliliters. This is a half teaspoon. I might have been able to scrape like the tiniest bit more out of the little bowl because I didn't start doing this until I squeezed that in there and noticed like how little product there was. There's also like none left that I can get out of this squeezy thing and I can't take the cap off. So like maybe there's a little bit more inside of here. I just can't physically get it out. So we have half of what they advertised for this one. For the little watermelon dewdrops here, about 3/4 of a teaspoon, so 3.75 milliliters. Again, less than the 5 that they advertise, and I can't get any more out of it or get the cap off. And then finally, for the strawberry ones here, we have, this is a whole teaspoon, but as you can see, it's definitely not a full teaspoon's worth, so less than 5 milliliters again. Probably a bit closer to the 3/4 tablespoon, but definitely more than the half teaspoon that we got out of this one. I didn't try this one, I didn't do all of them, but I just got curious and it turns out that we're not really seeing the full amount, at least, that you can physically get out of the containers that they advertise. So that's a little bit disappointing, especially since these were already small to begin with. And like I said, these absolutely could have fit into a squeezy tube. This one, honestly, even a foil packet. For something that just costs the brand less money than this full component, like this is a lot of plastic to go through for such a small amount of product. So putting it in something less, like intense than this here definitely would have cost the company less and also in turn the customer less, I'm sure. But it is nice to have it in something that pumps like this. It just seems like a whole lot of plastic, a whole lot of packaging for not a whole lot of product. Anyway, I just did that out of curiosity and that was my finding. So yeah, this is everything that came inside the advent calendar. Let me know what you guys think about it. That is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so very much for watching. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you would not mind. It would mean the absolute world to me. I just hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!